Which is more important to you, security or privacy? Hey, what's up everyone, CTNtechnologynews here, and today I'm going to be talking about a debate that's actually really important in today's world. So first off, why am I talking about this now? Well, if you haven't heard, just a couple of days ago, a federal judge ordered Apple to help the FBI break into a phone used by one of the San Bernardino killers, and this has put Apple at the center of one of the most important legal fights in its history. For more than a decade, Apple has succeeded by tightly restricting software and centralizing control over its hardware, and it's made some of the most secure devices on the market because of it. But that success has now led the company to a difficult question. Having amassed all of that power over the world's iPhones, can Apple keep hold of it? Basically, the FBI is asking Apple to build a new version of iOS with more easily breakable passcode protections and push that weakened OS directly to the suspect's phone. That crackable version of iOS does not currently exist, but it seems likely that it could be built according to the FBI specifications. Crucially, that new OS will need to be signed by Apple, which is why the US government needs the company's cooperation in all of this. But since the iPhone 5C lacks the hardware protections found in more expensive iPhones, that's all the FBI will need. The problem for the government is that Apple's actually taken a really strong stand in favor of their customers' privacy rights. On February 16th, Tim Cook posted an official letter on Apple's website that explains where they're coming from on this sensitive issue. At the end of the letter, he says, rather than asking for legislative action through Congress, the FBI is proposing an unprecedented use of the All Writs Act of 1789 to justify an expansion of its authority. Opposing this order is not something we take lightly, but we feel we must speak up in the face of what we see as an overreach by the US government. We are challenging the FBI's demands with the deepest respect for American democracy and love of our country. We believe it would be in the best interest of everyone to step back and consider the implications. While we believe the FBI's intentions are good, it would be wrong for the government to force us to build a backdoor into our products. And ultimately, we fear this demand would undermine the very freedoms and liberty our government is meant to protect. So that's Apple's perspective, but obviously there are other opinions regarding what they should do in this situation. The iPhone in question does belong to a convicted terrorist, so some are arguing that Apple's actually preventing justice by refusing to listen to the FBI. Just a couple of days ago, Republican presidential frontrunner Donald Trump took a pretty hard stance against Apple when he was asked about the problem.
I think it's disgraceful that Apple is not helping on that. I think security first, and I always felt security first. Apple should absolutely, we should force them to do it. We should do whatever we have to do. I think you have to be able to crack that, and I think Apple is absolutely in the wrong.
Ultimately, there is a legitimate case to be made for both sides. As a tech lover myself, I definitely respect Apple for their commitment to keeping their customers secure. I mean, sacrificing fundamental freedoms for increased security is a trade-off that you should definitely think about carefully, and I agree that any backdoor access to people's phones is a slippery slope. But I'm curious to hear where you guys come down on this issue, so definitely let me know your opinions in the comment section down below. Also, be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and you want to see more videos like this in the future, and I will see you next time.